Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome everybody. I'm not sure if everybody can hear me right now. Just I think everything should be going pretty well right now. I don't know how loud the game is for you guys compared to me. If it's too quiet or something, let me know. Yeah, but it's been running pretty well. I also don't know if the stream will be a bit laggy here, because last time I did streaming here at home, it was also like that. So I think my Wi-Fi here just isn't the best, like, compared to school. Because at school I don't really have that issue. Actually, I did see that we had one donation earlier, so let me read that one out really. I think it was Ink. Someone named Ink. With the $1 donation. Yeah. So Ink with the blue boy, really do appreciate that, man. Or person, just whatever. Means a lot. I should be getting a notification now, I think. Or it should be appearing at some point. So you guys can hear. A little loud. Boy, drop that volume. Got you. Listen. Alright. I'm loud. Okay. I'll drop my volume. Can hear me. The music is louder than your voice. Okay. We'll drop that down to there then. Wait, I have to do that again? Alright. If you're reading this, it is. Yeah, it's lagging a little. Yes, I'm aware it's lagging a little bit, guys. I'm sorry about that. I think that might be something we just have to deal with on this one, just because of where we're at right now for the actual stream. But if we ever do another like gaming one, we won't have that issue. So you know, stream time. So let's see if the sound is a bit better this time. I don't want to watch the whole thing. Let me know on sound, guys. How are we sounding right now? Music still too loud? Nah, the game loud. You was fine before. Oh no. I've made a mistake. Let's clean overlay. I appreciate it. Gohan, or not Gohan, but Nate, the guy who voices Sasuke so much on the channel, he ended up doing it for me as a small commission, because I just didn't know how to do one exactly, so I got one from him just to see how it would look, and I think it looks pretty dope. Nice, I think. We'll do. We will set it up to where we can have hands thrown. You know what I'm saying? Haven't played this in a long time. I miss playing it. My copy doesn't work as good anymore because of scratches. Yeah. And you know the worst part is game companies like Atari and Bandai don't do the best job at like making sure their stuff is going to be playable at like a later point in time in life. Which sucks, you know. It's not the best. That is true. I guess I could not play with early Piccolo. Haven't played this in a long. Oh, read that one. Good. So I'm hearing things are good. We got 50 people in the stream. I appreciate you guys for showing up and showing out. That does really mean a lot to me. I think I'll just kind of play through some matches and just kind of shoot the shit with you guys. You know, like we can talk what ifs or whatever we want to do. But I knew for a fact I probably wasn't gonna be doing anything today, other than maybe like recording the next video. Zaba's Part 7 is done, by the way. It's ready to go up. I just have to choose a good time for it to go up and to get some actual work done. I'm gonna get us into a match so we can just have this all go over. BCX2, find an ISO, go. Yeah, I'm not supposed to endorse piracy though, you know? The bad part is that this is all just going to be like a slideshow for you guys. You won't see like the actual fighting emotion, but I get to enjoy it, you know? So I'll try and make the PNGs. Oh my god, why was that part so loud? Hold on. Here's what we can do. Let's probably go into the menu and mess with the sound options. That'll probably help.
Adjust the audio setting. Adjust background music and sound effects volume.
Yeah, well, I want the sound effects to kind of chill out a bit. I'm bringing music down to a 6. Voice down to a 7. Yeah, that should do something. I also could go to the Japanese. I kind of want to stay with the Funimation voices, but you know, hardcore frame drops. Yeah, dog. No, it's rough. All right. It's whatever the. No, I like the meteor. Okay. Yeah, that should work. What if Bardock was a Saiyan King? It's been done a lot. I know one person that actually ended up doing that who really doesn't even like consider themselves or get considered a what if like content creator a lot is Mondo. Mondo did a version of that like really early on. Big part of the reason as to why I'm gonna do Dragon History just because we don't have any characters unlocked. A big part of the reason I had him join us in the first what's it called? What if Relay, because he had done that. So it's been done a lot. DBZ slideshow of the game. I mean, yeah, man. Look, the frame rate is just like the drops. Too bad. That's don't what to do. So wired connection, everything's like good to go. I just don't know what's really up with it. What if Jiraiya was at the Konoha Crush? So he was there, actually. He just wasn't there, like, in a position to stop everything bad from happening to, well, really just the third. I don't think there were many, major casualties other than his. It's on and popping. Nappa coming. Hold on. This might be Saiyan Tien. Hold on, guys. We'll see. Do I remember how to play that well? Also, it should go without saying, if I'm like actually playing the game, I'll probably do a very poor job of reading chat. So I apologize for that, like in advance. Could you make the video about a kind of ninja ability you would have? That'd be kind of cool, I think. I'd be willing to do something like that. Probably on my Variety Hour channel once I. Oh my god, I hate that the stream bod isn't gonna pick up that really good vanish I just did. Oof. Okay, hold on. We might have to actually add a switch on this one. Okay, bud. Hold on. We'll switch. That got a little rough. Come on, Chaozu. Come on, Chaozu. Come on, Chaozu. Wheel on him, baby. Wheel on him. Ah. Oh, my. Oh, my. Oh, my. Okay. I might have got a little cocky putting it on hard. I'm not going to lie. This is kind of rough. Okay, I'm going to pause and read for a bit. What if the Cloud and Leaf went to war with one another after they tried to kidnap Hinata? That wouldn't be bad. Pro tip, just pause the game and read chat every once in a while. LOL. Nah. Because you gotta really, like, focus in, though, dog. Yo, could you help me out? It depends on what, but I always attempt to be helpful, I should say. What if the DBZ world and Naruto world were the same? You may see something like that from me at one point. What if Hashirama kept the tailed beast? It's been done a lot as well, actually. Telekinesis after image done on rare. Well, you know what? I don't have enough stuff for that, dog. So we'll just see what I do. I really don't want to lose on stream. Run right into it. Yep, there you go. That's what I wanted. Alright, I'll pause again. And what if King Vegeta became a Golden Ozaru? Not bad, but I think you have to decide if you want all of GT to be canon for it, you know? It's one of those things I would decide. Like, okay. Am I just making the parts of the story that I want to be canon, or are we gonna like go full out and actually do the thing? Dun, 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 dun. I keep trying not to like switch too soon. Oh, that was loud as well. I don't. Why are the sound effects so? Oh my God, Crimson Manifesto. Wait a minute. I saw that. I saw that donation. I didn't need the notification for that one. Hold on. I need a second to see if he wrote it. No message. So just the what color is that? That's pink. Just the big pink boy, the random pink boy from Crimson Manifesto. I really do appreciate it. Wait, is my alert box under? That might be what's up. It is. The alert box is too low. And the stream is laggy, so that's probably also gonna make that kind of hard. All right, whatever. Thank you so much, Crimson Manifesto. It really does mean a lot to me, like a massive amount. $50 to fix my internet. Listen, we could try it, but I don't know if that's gonna work. Oh no, TN. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. That's an L. Sanji, you didn't need to do him like that. Listen, I mean, he didn't, but it happened. They really would talk shit about you in this. Oh yeah, no, this is the whole team. This is the whole team. This is everybody. This is everybody. The whole squad rolled up on Nappa. What if Chad was the shield hero, Bleach X shield hero? Meh, from me personally. What if Naoki survived the war and possibly became the 5th or 4th Hokage? Maybe he could get the wood released from his grandfather. I wouldn't do that because I think it'd be kind of... Wait. Ah, I didn't lose it. Okay. I wouldn't do that because I think it would be kind of, not too much. Well, no, not too... It's too, like... contrived, I think. Like, it's something you would see kind of coming. Like, oh, Tsunade doesn't get that, but he does. Maybe find a way to take different things from the Senju that don't just amount to wood release, and like Tsunade's medical ninjutsu and like monster strength and stuff like that, to where he's still like kind of different and differentiated. That's why I really like how all the members of the Sarutobi clan don't really end up fighting the exact same. I think that's a really cool part of them. Even the Uchiha don't really fight the exact same. Like give and take a few, like, okay, long range fire type attacks or fire type ninjutsu, combined with maybe like Sharingan abilities and yada yada. Like they never really fight the exact same, like from person to person, even in that family. So I think it's really cool to kind of diversify your characters when you do it that way. And beyond that, it makes it a little bit more realistic, I think. Or not more realistic. I guess if you're fighting an actual family, they would teach you one way of doing it, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. You guys know what I mean. Okay, I'm gonna unpause this. I've read chat. I don't think anything. Okay, nothing super pressing. Oh no! Nappa manhandling me. I'm just a boy. Masenko is... I keep not... It's been too long since I played these games now. I'm not running. Hold on. This also might be a bit of the emulator's fault for like making some of the sound effects kind of burst out like that. Currently watching Dragon Ball Kai, and I'm at the stage where it's very, very boring. Gohan Superhero. She told me if I were to miss out, if I were to skip to Dragon Ball Super. Yeah. Yeah, I think the Buu Saga is like really good Dragon Ball content. Not all of it, not every part of it, but not every arc in Dragon Ball is perfect. I would encourage you to keep going with it, but you know, it's your experience with the series. Okay, let's we'll switch out before we lose. I don't know if I wanna lose, you know. Yeah, arguably, this should be the point at which I do the best. Even though this is just death, you know. What Ifs I keep downloaded and always listen to. What if Naruto was adopted with Jiraiya is my fave with, I don't know if WITG was an acronym, but your message has touched me, Crimson Manifesto. Your words, the things you said to me, they have truly hit me here. Thank you so much for the donation. Thank you so much for the support. I really do appreciate it. What if Naruto had a Kakegu? I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. What if Close Ultraman was in Dragon Ball? Maybe someday. I feel like it's kind of been being played out at this point, like a tiny bit. If Gaara was in Uchiha, he would be so strong. It depends on if you're like still giving him some of the advantages he had from like being born the way he was. Uh-oh. Come here. Boom. Okay. What if Kami trained Goku to control the Great Ape instead of removing his tail? As that happens in the, what if Kami raised Goku thing that me and Smug started and have not finished? Because of him, by the way. Let me make sure you all are aware that we haven't continued that on it, like his fault. Listen, I'll throw you under the bus. Yeah, because it happens so closely there, I don't know if I'd do it, you know? Like, as its own thing. Where are the MGA what-ifs? I don't know what MGA is, so... Your guess is as good as mine, I don't know. He's back, hold on. If you get 2 in this stream, you are going to hate TN versus Super Brew. There's no way we get to that during this stream, bud. I'm just going to be honest with you. We're not getting to the Buu Saga during this. I doubt it's so heavy. By the way, we've been streaming for a bit, and I see the number of viewers is kind of fluctuating a bit. If you just so happen, like you never know, could happen, haven't like not subscribed to the channel yet, but you like what you see, seen a few of the what-ifs, you enjoy them, you enjoy me, you've enjoyed what you've seen so far through the stream so far, please do not hesitate to hit the like button. Also subscribe. It is a really good way to help us out. We are very, very close to the 50,000 mark. We'll be hitting 49,000 by the end of the night. I'm fairly certain, just by how the projections are. Plus, have you read Chainsaw Man? It is really good. It is next on my list. I am finishing up my One Piece read this week. I think I really do want to. Well, I don't know if I'll get through all of Wano this week, or Wano so far this week. In the next 2 weeks or so, next few days, I'll try and get it done. After that, I'll probably have a grace period where I don't really have like a long-term read going on, and probably gonna get caught up on My Hero, Jujutsu, Um, honestly, I need to pick back up Dragon Ball Super and Boruto as well. So I'll probably be reading most of those, and then once I get done with those, like, okay, those, I'll start my read through of, Chainsaw Man, because I'm fairly certain that Chainsaw Man is under 100 chapters right now. I don't know that for sure, so someone might correct me. I don't know. Never gonna give you up. Listen, don't give me up. I won't give you guys up. All right. 69 years ago, no spamming. What? You got to Wano, nice. I'm not at Wano just yet. I'm about to finish up the Zo arc. I've already read up to Wano before. Like I had known the whole story. This is my first time reading the entirety of the story from chapter 1 to 1000 though. Or what's soon going to be chapter 1000. I think we just got chapter 198 or 998. Okay. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna get, can't get. All right. I can't take the L, you know. I can't take this Gohan versus Nappa L. I gotta avenge Mr. Piccolo. I'm sorry. Whoops. Come on, Dad. Left hand said. At some point the chapters are very, very long. Also, guys, please do not spam the stream chat. Remember, that's one of stream rules. But yeah, the chapters of Bear Left Unsaid take a very long time to kind of get out, just because of all the reading, the voice acting that kind of goes into it. Also, just the fact that the story is admittedly a little cringy, and sometimes I don't want to read through it like very long because it's just By the way, if you're also new, I'm aware the stream is lagging. There's nothing I've been able to do about it so far. I think that's just my Wi-Fi being terrible. If we do, which probably will, if we do more, what are they called? Video game streams at some point, we'll be able to fix that though. Or at least, not here. Video game streams that don't take place in my home. Dragon throw, baby. Okay, Kamehameha is 3, and then it takes that. No, okay. Rebullet, stop spamming, or else you will be muted. Oh no, wait. I see color but I'm playing the game again. If only I would just pause it. Okay, I can pause it now. Hi Plus, how have you been? I am making 120 a month on Twitch. That's really good, my dude. That's really, really good. I've been okay. How are you, Zaya? You happen to have a game capture? As in, like, you know, got to like a like external device which does game capture, or like an internal one, like something built into my PC? Because I do. I just don't know if I can use it for this. I'm using my screen capture right now. The built-in screen capture from Streamlabs. The issue is that my Wi-Fi is so bad that the stream runs at like a really laggy rate. And I don't know if it's something that I need to do by messing around with the latency of the stream, because I've done that before, but it didn't work the way I needed it to. So, like, we don't, you know, happy holidays. Happy holidays to you guys as well. Have you ever read Golden Fox or Legacy? Also, can you suggest some fanfics you like? I just read Clan Days / Uzumaki Chronicles. It's amazing. What fanfics do you recommend? I have done a few in the Discord. in the fanfiction section, which is another thing that I can kind of shout out now. If you guys have been on the channel for a while, you have not yet, consider joining the channel Discord. That place can be pretty fun sometimes when it's not being scuffed to all hell by like immature people that are kind of trolly. But I have some really cool mods that run it for me, and they do a really good job of keeping people from killing each other, which I think is a really cool thing to do. You guys shouldn't kill each other. And if you're there, I have shown some fan fiction recommendations for Naruto, I think. No. The last time I did that was for some Pokemon stories that I really like. But I don't really have many for Naruto. The only one I can really think of off the top of my head is from the same author as Better Left Unsaid, Tenkaichi 618. It's called Full Metal Shinobi. It's a really good version of a crossover scenario between two series of different concepts. That's kind of all I'll say about that one, and let you guys discover it on your own if you want to. Full Metal Shinobi. Enjoy that if you do go look at it. Am I playing on the PS2? I am not. Well, technically I am. I'm emulating it right now, just because I think that I don't know if an Elgato or something like that will work on the PlayStation 2, but I don't know many things, so somebody could correct me on that as well. Okay, let's Oh my god, wait, oh, Crimson Manifesto, please, relax. Wow, okay, hold on, one second. I'll read this out. What if Deku was in the boys? Deku was in the boys. I don't know what side of that conflict he'd be on, my dude. What are your thoughts on the next Dragon Ball Super manga arc? I'm excited to see what happens next. What if Naruto and Mima were brothers? I'm not very, like, she's been annoying. I don't know what has been annoying, but I assume it has been. What if Deku was a vigilante? That would be a gold story, depending on what quirk you give him. Chainsaw Man is 100,000% worth it, and it's 97 and 98 chapters. I can't remember, but they're all the sequel confirmed on Shonen Jump, and it's hella worth the read. So Chainsaw Man has already ended. I saw something that I think was, I'm sure it is, because I have heard nothing good. I've heard nothing but good things about Chainsaw Man. Like, from start to finish, I think. I think the first, like, mention of it I'd heard was from Super Eye Patch Wolf's channel, and then, more and more people started to get into it, to where I don't know if it could be called mainstream yet, but it's really, really beloved by some of the people I've like, seen and spoken to around, like, Twitter and stuff. Which is hype. Nappa, you big meanie. Didn't you recommend Zipperman? I did recommend reading Zipperman. Zipperman is pretty good, I think. My only issue with it, I think, is that I don't really have an issue with it. It just got, I think it got canceled. I don't know if it got canceled or if the manga, I don't know what happened. I should probably just do some research on it, honestly. But the ending is not as satisfying as I wanted it to be, and it's probably because it did get canceled. I assume it got canceled. Yes, it's done, but it's been so good the whole way through, and I can't wait for the next series. I wonder which one we're talking about there. What if Deku was the god of the creation and destruction? What if Deku was Siren Head? Alright, bud. What's your favorite Pokemon game and why? Favorite of the entire series? It might be like Red Rescue Team or maybe Battle Revolution, something I like played a lot of, more than just like one of the main series games. But it has to be one of the main series games, probably Ruby or Ruby or Platinum. You low-key making me want to stream a playthrough, not gonna lie. Playthrough of what? This game or something else? And how does this slideshow of the characters being in specific poses entice you to do anything? What if Deku had the powers of Hiei from Yu Yu Hakusho? Meh. What if Shikamaru was the one Tails due to his brilliance and being able to possibly persuade and even convince? I assume that's what you meant. As if you meant, excuse me. Convince him to calm and Shikamaru laid back nature. So, after I've done my rereads of Naruto, I've been very confused as to some people's like characterization of Shukaku, and that like I've heard this take that like, oh, Shikamaru would have been a great like match for Shukaku, like based off what? Shukaku and Gaara weren't like getting along at first because of like, you know, communication issues, but like once that's over, Shukaku doesn't really dislike Gaara being like a quiet dude or anything like that. So yeah, he and Shikamaru get along on that level. Like on nothing else, do they really get along that well? And even if he could like convince him to like calm down and shit like that. Well, no. I will take that back. The cool thing about that scenario, like, that I have to admit myself, is the idea of supercharging Shikamaru is just a really cool idea. Put his brains on top of some brawn, that's interesting as well, you know? That show will satisfy my needs. I'm glad it will, you know? I'm glad it will. I'm going to play the game now. What if Deku was a vigilante? That would be a good story, depending on what quirk you give him. I already talked about that, but, you know, you can continue to do what you're gonna do. I assume the mods will handle it. Ah! I also hate that I don't speak when I'm playing the game. I just kind of look at it. Hey, plus, is the podcast still there? Also, 3 what ifs. Kakashi killed Danzo after the massacre. What if Deku had hockey as a quirk? And what if the Luffy learned hockey early from Garp, like before the beginning? So the podcast should keep going. I don't think I'll like end it forever. The issue with the podcast became that I was trying to do a episode of the podcast a week on top of a weekly upload of What If series that was like ongoing, on top of a reading of the fan fiction, like all in 1 week. So that would be like, let's see what that really add up to. It was way more than at least 27 hours of work a week for 3 YouTube videos, essentially. Which, I mean, that's not a bad trade-off, but like when you also put on like, okay, the rest of that time needs to be going into sleeping and eating for like living, and then a significant portion of that time that's left over after that goes to schoolwork and stuff. It just becomes rough, really rough. So that's the only reason it stopped there. As for your what if suggestions, they have been taken into account. The Itachi and Danzo one is not a bad one, I don't think. The Deku had hockey one, I'm just really sick and tired of the let's give Deku a different power set as like the My Hero scenario. Ways of doing them. I think a cooler way of doing that would be either putting the characters into different scenarios or having different scenarios take place in the My Hero world as amalgamations, or not amalgamations, but their own versions of that scenario. Like I don't know, throw some out for example. What if the events of The Incredibles took place in the My Hero Academia universe? So what if something like that happened? What would the repercussions of that be in that universe? What if those events like took, that way? I think that it'd be a not totally more interesting, but like a way more interesting way to do it than just like, okay, now Deku has a totally different power set that essentially allows him to do the exact same thing he did in the canon story. I'm going to tell you that he did that just in like slightly different ways every time, Thought of this Naruto what if while watching a Swag Kage into the programming video. What if Madara became the first/second Hokage? I believe it's in one of my books. But if it is, it's on the docket.
Seldom gets to play with an elite like me. All Saiyans are inspected for their combat skills at birth. And you were thrown out with the rest of the trash.
And that's how I wound up coming to Earth, right? I should be grateful.
Shimon does not sound bad in this game.
Hard work, even a low class can surpass an elite.
And this came out in 2006, I want to say. So I don't know who's voicing Frieza right now. Or I think I know. I just forget the name. And somebody's probably said it by now. So, it's fine either way. Wait, I want to fight him, though. I want to fight him. Boom, 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 boom. Madara, they're called Biju Damas. LOL. Yeah, what's going on, Ashwin? New people that are coming in. We're keeping a pretty consistent hold on like that 42 to 52 kind of number. That's pretty cool. What if Naruto was raised by the Akimichi clan? I have unironically thought about doing that before because I think it could be a very interesting scenario. I don't know if I'd take it like in an extremely far-ranging way, but I think it could be pretty cool.
Things look really bad. I'm still having the time of my life.
The Saiyans are a true warrior race. Turn it.
Oh my. Vegeta. Have you ever watched Naruto explained? And out of these three fights, which one do you want to see the most animated? Kizaru versus Aokiji, Shanks versus Mihawk, or Garp, Sengoku, and Roger versus Zebek? Honestly, the Shanks versus Mihawk fight is just too interesting for me to pass up seeing animated, but like, in a perfect world, we don't really have to miss out on any of them. Aside from radiation, it'd be weaker than most things he does, too. I don't know what we're talking about right here. What's going on, DBS Goku? Do you plan to do any Pokemon what ifs? I do not. Even though I'm sure you know this already, but like I'd be good at them because I used to be a major fan of the Pokemon anime. Still a major fan of Pokemon. I haven't played Sword and Shield yet because to be honest, I just was not convinced to get those games. What if Ace, Sabo, and Luffy stayed together and made the ACL Pirates? Would it be the ACL Pirates or would it be... I really feel like that ends up becoming the Spade Pirates regardless because Ace probably wins the fight for like who's going to be the captain. Especially over that like pre-dragon training Sabo. And Luffy. But we know he did feel above Luffy at that point. But oh shit. Which technically Luffy shouldn't like be good with. Like no matter what, he's got the the qualities of a king. He shouldn't take subordination lying down like in any real like shape or form. Get back here, you coward. Ah. I might not win this one just because I'm trying to. Ah. Ah. If I knew how to string the Kamehameha in a bit better, I'd be whooping your ass right now. What do you mean by infinite guns? I don't know what we're talking about right now, so. Sword isn't that great. You made the call. What if Naruto was raised by the Akimichi clan? Talked about it a bit ago. What if Trunks killed Cell, or what if Kachan had the Death Note? Meh, to both of them. Trunks killing Cell isn't a bad idea. I don't think for like an alternate story, but I think it's like such a vanilla one that the canon series could do it, and it wouldn't be out of place for them. Now I'm gonna do my ultimates on you. Eat a spirit bomb, fool! Yeah! Yeah! Did I just hear another, thingy? Did another thingy just happen? I haven't looked yet because I'm too wrapped up in the fight, but I will soon. Oh! I dodged it. Where are you? Ah! He's shooting me up. Please do a Chainsaw Man what if. I don't know if I'd do a what if for the story, but I haven't seen it or read it yet. So I mean, the story could be extremely juicy with what if potential. It could be absolutely leaking, gushing, overflowing with the potential for what if. So you never know. Nah, bro. Listen. I'm really finna embarrass you. I'm really finna emasculate him though. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Ah! Why did that beat me? Maybe I spun the wrong stick. My word. That's a whole L, and I gotta hold it now. Damn. Can't believe I'm living like this. Can't believe I'm living in this timeline. The time where I lost on stream. It has hella what if potential. We will see. We will see. No offense to you, Crimson Manifesto. Not just because I respect you. No offense to you, not just because you've given what is that? Like $120 over the total course of the stream so far. Thank you again, by the way. Donations are never like begged for or like needed or anything, but they are always very, very welcome. No. I forgot what I debate. Yeah, the thing I was gonna say is I will be the one to judge the what if potential of some things because I do feel that some people will exaggerate the potential some things have to be what ifed on, you know. And when I say that, I think that you could do a what if for literally anything you wanted to, because you could do a fanfiction for literally anything you wanted to. But like, I don't know if everything needs a fanfiction, if that makes any sense. Like everything that doesn't really like need one, you know? Okay, we already watched this once, right? Screw you, Vegeta! Ah! Come here. Get you in this infinite. Oh wait, no. You hit me. What if Deku had the mask, like the actual like animated, or not? He was a comic person for sure. Like the actual like the mask. I don't know. I've never thought about that, but it still feels a lot like let's just give him a different quirk, you know? That's right, Vegeta. Take this. What is combo gonna be? 38. Let's get to 50. Let's push. No, Vegeta, you can't block these. Stop blocking these. Oh no. Jesus. Hard difficulty is actually like giving me a run for my money. But if you do, I'd love to help with it. I love changing. Like wanting to do things differently, but like if the story doesn't actually like need some of the changes, I don't know if I'd be willing to do one on it, you know. But again, it all depends on like how I feel when I actually read the story, because I haven't read it yet, you know. And you never know, you know. Oh, Vegeta, why do you hit so hard? That's right, you come here. Am I? Am I gonna pay for this? No! I wasted so much ki on that. Ah! What? Wait. No. Come on, bud. Come on, bud. Get back in the fight. Okay, let's try and repel this Gallican this time. What if Kit trained Gon on Whale Island when they met and taught him Nin? Wouldn't it just be kind of Gon getting Nin earlier? Is that a popular scenario for My Hero? Stronger Gon earlier. Oh, I have to start with this key. Okay, like this level of health. Okay. Listen, I'm all for it. I suck. Okay. What if Kid Luffy had hockey? Technically, he does. Like in the most strictest of senses, he does. By the way, guys, we've been streaming for a bit longer since I said this. If you are brand new to the channel, you're just now getting here. This is the first you've seen of me. If you like what you see, like what you've heard, some of the stuff around the channel, maybe you've seen like a community tab post something, Twitter follower, or just somebody random on Twitter who might have came across something from me and seen something, and you have not subscribed to the channel yet, highly encourage that you do. I think I make good content. I'm told that I do sometimes. And it makes me feel good. Like honestly, you can directly contribute to my pleasure by subscribing. Think about that. Think about like making me feel good. Okay, a lot of you might not be of age, so let's calm down with this. But yeah, it's just really a great way to kind of help the channel, help me out. And it helps us grow. And we're very close to the 50K mark. I think we're gonna hit 49K by tonight, but actually pretty sure we will. And 50K is definitely doable, like within the end of the year, and I really want to do it. So I'm gonna upload a shit ton of videos before we're done with 2020 to see if I can help that goal along. And first step in doing that is not being beaten by fucking Vegeta again, because I can't. No, that's 2 L's on stream. In fact, I might not even talk to y'all much this time. I might just run my mouth on Vegeta. But what we're not finna do is keep whooping up on me like I never played this, and I played this a lot as a kid. This ain't new to me. You children nowadays, your newfangled Xeno, what the hell is the Xenoverse? Your Xenoverses and Even though Fighters is such a good game. I grew up on this. This is all I knew. This was discreet to me at one point, you know? So I gotta show up and show up for you guys. Even though the gameplay as of right now is screenshots, but you can hear me, and I think you can hear the sounds of the game, like in real time, so you'll know. You'll know if I don't like come through, and I can't. Just the idea of not coming through for you guys, you know. Kratos versus Goku. I don't know what Kratos' like strongest feat is, to be honest with you. Damn, buddy, you ran into it. I grew up on Mario Kart. That's all I saw. I can't afford to talk to you, okay? I can't. Oh, you should be better at the game. No, shut up. That's not even what it's about. It ends up being about molecular gastronomy, and what really ends up being the catalyst to it all. Oh, wait, don't hit me. That's right. You couldn't do it, Vegeta, because you don't have the stuff. And that's why in a few years I'm gonna take Moro from you. I'm just gonna swoop in like a bull, and you're the person who does the thing that we meme about, and then I take it from you. Oh shit, hold on. No, you aren't taking me down. No! Ah! Nope. Okay, I might lose this one too. And apparently that's 3 L's on stream. In God of War, he's operating on a level of infinity. Not going to post my thoughts on it, though. No, post your thoughts on it. Are you not posting your thoughts because you think you're going to be wrong? Listen, you can be no more embarrassing than taking 3 L's on stream. Thanks for reading my comments, and I wonder, do you remember Chartist Nold? I do remember Chartist Nold. That was like a really fervent supporter of the channel, like not a very long time ago, but like early on in the channel's career. What if Hagoromo had a third son? I don't think that's a bad idea. I think the question becomes like, who ends up being the avatar for that one? Which I would argue the Hyuga would be a good like surrogate for the third like really important clan that the Leaf kind of produced. If you want to keep up with that like theming, but it would be up to whoever's doing the story, I guess. Okay, Vegeta. This can't keep going on, bud. I can't take all these L's on a stream. There's things I gotta do in life that you're getting in the way of. One of which happens to be useless YouTube clout. But you know what? Everyone has to start somewhere, and this ran right into it. I'm so glad. Oh, let's move. Sakura would be the third rebirth person. I don't know if Kishimoto would go with that. I think it'd be cool if he did. Me personally. The way I feel about it. No! I missed. That would have been a really good combo and I got it. What if Hinata was a female reincarnation of Hamura and Team 7? So here's my policy on doing what ifs that have and between them. Once you've decided, okay, I'm gonna do this scenario, but in tandem with this one, you've already done too much. Unless you're so provenly good at the what if thing, like you need to be hitting like your individual parts out the park every single time. I wouldn't try something like that. Until I got to that point, you know. Beyond that, you need to be very careful what you mix, because like everything wouldn't flow together well, you know. Not everything. You gotta pick and choose. Some things gotta stay out. All right. Jesus Vegeta, why are you so tough? I know I put it on hard, but still. It also just makes the story feel really cluttered and contrived, because for all this stuff to be kind of coinciding together is very, very convenient for your story where it didn't happen in the original story, you know? Hit him! Damn it! What if Plus Ultraman was in MHA or Naruto? Maybe at some point. Jeebus. What if Naruto was written by Plus Ultraman? Basically... Oh, hold on. I'm sorry about this train. So basically, what if I did a rewrite, right? I don't think that'd be too bad. That could be something I'd be willing to do. What's it called? The Nine Tails Initiative thing that I once thought about doing. That would kind of be something like that. Ox, there are always terrible Sakura opinions in chat. Don't be new. Don't be new to the. You're never gonna beat me again, Vegeta. Wait, he beat me again. What if Zabuza found Kid Kimimaro? It's in my docket actually. No lie. Guys, this is the 4th L I have taken on this fight. I might need to take it off of hard difficulty. But I refuse to do the simpler thing. And so I'm going to continue to do the hard thing until I'm soft. Even Konohamaru is worth more than Sakura. There are always like really bad Sakura opinions though. Like, I know they come from good people with, like, you know, good hearts, and they probably, like, have good intentions, but, like, you know, your Sakura opinions are just bad. Okay. This is 4 L's, Vegeta. I refuse to take this lying down, you filthy monkey. Ah. Ah! What if Naruto was trained by Holy? I don't know what the stream doesn't end until PUM wins the fight. Oh yeah, hey, shit. Hold on. We could do that. All right. If I don't win this time, something is wrong. Because I feel like I keep learning like the pattern that I keep getting caught on. Cause I just got caught on it again. You know, I got it this time. And then no, I don't have it. And so it's like, oh. Should I have done this tutorial more? But then it's like, you know, no. I don't learn, all right, bud? No, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get you on one of these spirit bombs. I'm gonna make you commit to a hit that you think is gonna really hit me, just like this one. I think. Damn, you got me lagging. Like the difficulty. The difficulty is on the hardest setting right now. So I have an excuse for losing. I'm not gonna lie. Part of my loss is probably also because I keep spamming the same kind of... Oh no, I actually dodged that time. My defense and like evasion is terrible. That's also a big issue, I think, right now. But I can't get real criticism because, like, you know, you guys can't see the gameplay in motion. You're only getting these screenshots. So for all you know, I could be playing the game like exactly right. Like, I'm not messing up at all. I mean, it's scientific proven that hating Sakura is illogical. Listen, Sakura hate is always going to exist, as sad as that is. My issue is that it's such a I finally caught him. It's such a misplaced hate. Like, it's... You don't actually hate the character. You don't like the writing. It's not necessarily the character's fault. Kishimoto just didn't, like, write his female characters extremely well, with the exception of, like, Tsunade. And I do kind of stand by that. I think the utilization of Hinata in the story is near terrible. Like, I don't like saying when comparing Bleach and Naruto that I think the setup for the romance in Bleach is better than the setup for the romance in Naruto, because I feel like one series spent a significant amount of time more than the other on the concepts, and it makes me sad because the series that it is doesn't win that, like, comparison. So it's like, what the hell, you know? It's a weird thing to have to go through. Yeah, like, let me back this claim up. Hinata's main selling points end up being the situation that happens in the pain arc, which, hey, I'll admit, that's a great moment. Like, for as a character, I love that moment. Also, The Last is a really good movie. I enjoy The Last, just because it is like the culmination of a lot of things, and the ending of a character arc. But, like, I don't know, man. There are certain parts of Naruto I just dislike. What if Goku has a sister? Meh. Manga King versus Manga Bond. I'm not familiar with the Seven Deadly manga. Like, I'm barely familiar with the anime. Wait, he just goes straight to the grade 8 form? If I have him this low? Okay. Wait. Are you gonna get any health back? Are you gonna get any health back, though?
A grade 8 monster?
What if Kagashi was a Hyuga and I'm Chartered Snow, the Chamber name a while back? Oh, cool, man. It does. But I need you to... A bit of health back, though. I can take that. So, the only advantage of fighting a big character in this game is that now they're a big target, but, like, they actually do bigger damage. So, like... What if Orochimaru was the 4th Hokage? I don't think that's a bad scenario, honestly. Let me catch you with one of these spirit bombs, though, bud. Let's take a bit of that health off. Oh, wait, you're not going to sit still, are you? That makes sense. I wouldn't sit still for that either. No! No! Alright, game. That's 5. Do you want me to fetch the scientific calculator? What if X Drake never left the Marines? Wait, was he in the Marines? Because I know as a kid we see him with some pirates. No, he was. They tell us he was. It's kind of hard to really say, because, like, if he stays in the Marines, from what I know of him, I haven't finished Wano. I know he shows back up in Wano. I don't know if he gets much more, like, characterization and, like, expansion of what he's been doing, like, what's going on with him. But I assume if he doesn't leave the Navy, like, his goals don't really go much further than what they already were, so he'd probably feel kind of stuck. You know? Just kind of stuck. Just a stuck boy. Excuse me. I really don't want to lose this fight again. This is, like, actually getting kind of annoying. Whoa. What if Goku trained Naruto? Meh, I know it's been done before, and beyond that, I don't think it's really the best idea.
Finish this quickly. I really will be in bad shape.
Would Full Social Man put the game on easy or normal? I'd probably have taken my 5 W's back from this son of a bitch by now. But I am not, therefore I will not be doing that. I also just can't get the, oh, there it goes. No! Run into the beam, run into the beam, run into the beam. Yeah, you ran into the beam. It always feels bad when you run into the beam in one of these games. Because it's like, damn, I saw that straight-ass laser beam flying in my face, yet I still ran directly into it. What issue could I possibly have to where it never occurred to me that running into that wasn't in my best interest? You know? It's a rough feeling to go through. All right, I haven't read chat for a while. What if Mortal Kombat and DBZ were in the same world? I've thought of doing a Mortal Kombat crossover, just not with Dragon Ball. You get an example of why I chose I never choose the hardest difficulty. But I will be better after these games than I would be had I chosen easier difficulty. So, you know, I think it's kind of worth it. I'm also just playing like a scrub. I should have definitely finished the tutorial, like through all 3 levels of it. Could you have a beginner, an intermediate, and then a advanced tutorial? That way I'd like get a complete refresher before I like pick the game back up. But you know what? I have already played this one like massively better. This Vegeta has like way less health than I do at this point. And like I haven't even done the so that feels bad, you know, but you do what you can. Oh my, he's certainly on my ass. Adult Gone versus the Royal Guard. The Royal Guard of what? That sounds like a title. Of something that might not be Hunter x Hunter. I'm not... I don't want to lose to you again. God darn it. Okay. I'm not gonna do this beam glass today because I gotta try kind of hard in. And that. Okay, is that actually want me to fight? Thank God. Thank God. I don't want to deal with that great ape. I don't want to deal with you anymore. Just give me my W. Okay. What if Oob was canon? Oob is canon, my dude. He is canon in both the Dragon Ball Super anime and manga now. He is also canon in both the, like the he's canon. Which we knew he was going to be canon. It was never a question if he was going to be canon. Only thing that can be a question of like if it's going to be canon now is GT. What happens after the end of Z? And like what the end of Z is going to look like now that it's going to be updated. That's kind of it. We have unlocked the Frieza Saga. Which, and now that I'm kind of remembering more and more aspects of this game, if all the like fights are that slow, if it's only like three like real rounds, we might make it to. Now, if you guys hold out, because you know these screenshots go by, you know, boo, fight the ape. Nah, dog. Listen. I take the weaker, more feeble form of the Saiyan ape and devour his brain, as people would do to certain species of ape through millennium of horrible animal torture. Listen, man, all that hunter for sports stuff, it takes you to a dark plot. All right. I mean, bro, like, how else do you expect me to? Okay. The Chidori would still cause tunnel vision? What are we talking about? What if Sakura got the curse mark? I've seen it done once. I don't think it's been done to its fullest ability if you were to do something like that. But I also think the consequences of like that scenario have never been like fully thought out. Oh, what if Kakashi was Hyuga? Since then, he wouldn't need a Sharingan Yushidori, and he would have Hyuga moves like rotation, near 360 vision, and 64 128 palms. Well, the 360 vision is the move. Now, yeah, the Chidori would still like cause you to move so fast that you're gonna only be able to focus on what's in front of you, basically. But it is kind of arguable that with like all the range the Byakugan gives you, you going so far and so fast at such a rapid like movement isn't really gonna hurt you because you know exactly what you're going like towards. Also, here's the issue with the Chidori explanation for like needing Sharingan. That stops making sense once you consider that there are characters in the series who scale above like Kid Kakashi and stuff at the speed he would have been going to for the lightning cutter feat, who technically should like be having the same perception issues he was, but they never do. I think at the end of the day, it just was like a way to explain why Sasuke would be more suited for it than Naruto, I think. But like, regardless, most of your characters are going to end up moving at such fast speeds, so they should all have these perception problems, but nobody ever really seems to. Still love Chidori and its limitations, man. You know, don't get me wrong. Just a small issue I have with it. Are curses allowed here? The last few streams I've had, I was demonetized for language. I'm fairly certain, but like, go off, my dude. I don't care. We made $120 just by doing this. This Crimson Manifesto just wants to come in and just be the most generous, nicest person for like, you know, Absolutely no reason. Like, oh man, I like your like, man, your what ifs are good. Like, my what ifs are good. My friend, this is $120. No, nothing's that good. I wouldn't pay $120 to say my mother's like, okay, let's stop. Let's stop. Let's stop. I should probably just play the game. Or the slideshow, as you guys are seeing it. Jesus. No, that could just be a Chidori exclusive setback. Could be, but there's nothing to tell us that it is, you know? Technically, for them to clutch it so much, Naruto would have to be moving in a very similar way that Chidori forces you to. But the Rasengan doesn't have any issues with it like that. Like, everyone from Konohamaru to Kakashi can use it. Technically, it could be like a standard jutsu if everyone had the chakra capacity for it. So I'd be fine with that explanation. It'd just be like they have to kind of give us that. Which, I mean, like, they have the chance, too. The series can still do that with its world building. Remember, we weren't, like, taught about chakra natures. Oh, snap, I get to do it with Nail. I'm gonna finish him off with Nail. Nah. Boy, you know I gotta use the Namekians.
I am Nail. I have come to help you. Here goes.
Am I going mask off? Or was I ever, like, masked at all? Boom. No, I'm going mask on. Because the COVID death rates actually are really out of control. So make sure you guys are actually wearing your mask for real. Like, no joke. I was joking the entire time before that part. I'm not kidding. Like, please. Not the Rikuma Racer gun. Oh my. I feel like I can't win the clashes by just like one hand or using one thumb to spin the joystick, and I'm kind of mad about that. Pile driver again. Boom. That's a dead raccoon. Peter, okay, I'll give you that one. Pikachu stomps. Pikachu would destroy Ichigo. Wait, does Pikachu actually skill above Ichigo? That'd be funny. I know he doesn't, but still. Am I fighting the whole Ginyu Force? I'm fine too. Listen, I don't care, but I just need to know if I am. Yes! Better! Go now! Ricky! Ah! But I blocked it, you stupid bitch. What you gonna do when I block in front of you? You gonna try and find another opening somewhere else? Nah. What are you, a fool? Okay, let's pause. The idea that other characters' techniques don't have that setback is an argument that, aside Hokage Kakashi being able to use it, would be another argument for it being Chidori specific. That is fair, I guess, but at the same time, I guess that argument also kind of, or excuse me, I guess that simple fact also suggests that just because a character should be stronger than this specific version of themselves or this other specific version of a character that can do something does not mean that they should also be able to do it, which doesn't make sense. I've been an advocate for power scaling in Naruto is kind of done wrong sometimes because people will try and like rawly put the characters against each other when a lot of the time it's just kind of hacks. Can your hacks go up against my hacks and come out without getting you killed? Whereas in like Dragon Ball, your hacks doesn't really mean shit if I'm stronger than you. I don't give a fuck what it is. Like me, see, I'm apparently just better than none of these computers on hard mode. And so, you know, I take an L. And then another L. Ah! That's number 6. Important. This is something almost no one makes a call. So, you know. I always thought that the Gentle Fist could easily be taught to non-Hyuga, and by having Hyugas paired up with normal people and Genjutsu, a chakra point overlay for the non-Hyuga to see. No, like forever, the most wasted potential of the Hyuga is that none of them are like long-range specialists. Which is why Neji and Tenten not having a kid is one of the saddest parts of the series, because like that kid that can take any weapon they want to, be it a mace, a katana, like a heavy ass just iron ball with some spikes through that shit, and just lob it and curl it and have it like curve through the air and hit its mark every single time. That would have been a really cool person to have in Boruto's generation, I think. Sucks to suck. Technically, you can learn the Gentle Fist no matter who you are. You just wouldn't be able to use it to its full degree. You could even do the part of it that's just like making, basically like razor blades at the ends of your fingertips to like attack the chakra points with, but you just wouldn't be able to hit all of the chakra points that you wanted to. But there are so many like Naruto, not Kekkei Genkai. There are techniques just in and of themselves that had Kishimoto like stuck to him a little longer, maybe, or like giving that character a bit more time to flesh it out, could have been taken to like some really cool like apexes. Like we obviously get the apex of the Chidori and such. Most of Naruto and Sasuke's moves get upgraded to like their ultimate degree. But we never got like an ultimate Leaf Hurricane or nothing, I don't think. There wasn't like the apex of the Fang over Fang. You had the one where like he makes the shadow clone first, and then it's like the three-headed dog does it. Why are we so loud? What's going on? Let's try and deal with. Oh wait. I know. I can turn my headphones like down a bit. Yeah, we never got like the like the apex versions of some of our characters in Naruto, and that sucks because it does the ensemble cast thing really well. I don't think Naruto is actually a failed ensemble cast. I think it's an ensemble cast that loses its way at the end. Dragon Ball would be an example of something that kind of fails at having ensemble cast, because you either end up being introduced and then forgotten like literal plots later because Toriyama just didn't want to use it for something that he really easily could have, but you know, me and my opinions. It'd be like learning the Drunken Fist, but be able to use it to a full extent. Yeah, that's probably a pretty apt description of it. The situation that one would find oneself in if they were trying to learn the Gentle Fist with no Byakugan. Okay. Ugh. Media combination, baby. That should kill, I think. Yeah. I feel like the Gentle Fist could be a decent counter to Hidan. Yeah, if you're faster than him, which isn't hard. He's the slowest member of the Akatsuki. Which ends up being like a level that most people are actually above when you really scale them out. But, yeah, it wouldn't be a bad counter to it. You could also beat Hidan by like just doing what Asuma did, technically, just not having Kakuzu around to help him out. Like if you sever his head or something, he's done. He can't reconnect that himself. He needs Kakuzu for that. Do you think Kakashi could get a dog sage mode? I don't think anything's impossible. And Sage Mode is one of those things that shouldn't be exclusive to certain characters, just very, very hard to obtain. I think it depends more on, do you think the dogs could attain their own like form of Senjutsu? They don't seem as organized, or I don't know how you explain how the toads seem so different from the dogs, like in Naruto, but it's a very noticeable difference. So, do I still get to play as Nail, or do I just take a L? Okay. Well, you know what? We might have to take it off the hard difficulty. Nah, even Hidan was Biju level. Hidan isn't fodder. Hidan isn't fodder, but he's not like the fastest, you know? He's not the quickest. And technically, we don't see him fight the Biju. We just see him walk away from the fight, you know? Kakuzu was there. You never know. You never know what they did. They might have just, you know, put some catnip in front of the... I know the Two Tails' real name. I know the Two Tails' real name. But I'm going to let somebody in chat answer it for me. Because I'm benevolent like that. But yeah, not to say that he's fodder. It's just that, he stated the slowest of the Akatsuki, so I was using that more as that metric. You guys gotta watch Ox, alright? He's a massive Hidan stan, alright? And a little Itachi. I respect it. I always thought that the Shikamaru would make an excellent sage, considering his jutsu works well with staying in one place. Yeah, but like Shikamaru also just chakra reserves. Give him all the techniques his dad had. Up his physical abilities a bit more so he's stronger and faster. Give him more endurance. By the way, remember that one thing Shikamaru does is like he holds down Momoshiki. For like a second, and Momoshiki doesn't strain against him, but like he holds him down. He stops him. He exerts his will over Momoshiki, and Momoshiki stops at like one point. You gotta make the noise when he slams you down. Whoop. Sure, but most Jonin substantially weaker than any Akatsuki by default. The Akatsuki are at least Biju level. They all have to be able to take it down. Biju at least. All this is true. Sure, but like that wouldn't change the fact that the Gentle Fist would be really effective against them, and that was all I was saying. My lord, not the Namekian homes. There's already so little of them. The housing market can't take it. Jeebus. Moderate one-shots to the whole Naruto verse. A lot of them do, yeah. They don't stand up to it. Ooh. Take this media combo at the end there, boy. There seems to be a very big misconception about the current conversation where people think I'm either downplaying Hidan or I don't know what's going on here, but it's not really what my point was. My point was more the technique on the immortal person who doesn't heed his pain and such very well to know when to stop and also kind of indulges in it to use his technique, he'd probably find a lot of issue with the people who could like internally damage his organs in ways that he probably wouldn't be able to notice until like very late after like the damage has taken place. He's at a disadvantage against these people, you know. That's my point. Advantage he does have is that they got to be close to do it though. So I mean, if you're close, listen, you're in range. Ah, these energy wave spams are getting me, Jazz. I'm not gonna lie. You're giving me a run for my money. Yikes! Bah, bada 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 bada. Eh. Bang. Do 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 do. I should read chat soon. I know this. I know I should read chat soon. Oh, you just get a free full charge, huh, Jace? That's just your MO, huh, bud? You did a bit of downplay. I fail to see when, but sure. That's right. Get caught in this infinite 37 hit combo, boy. I'm coming for your meat. I'm coming for it. That's right, I took it. I took your meat. The Hamburglar versus Light Yagami. I don't know the Hamburglar's name, so Light might have some trouble finding it, I'm not gonna lie. You dare mock my speed? I am the fastest in the universe. Butter! Come here, bitch. Bitchy birder, birder the bitch. Slow bitch birder. Birder the turtle murder. Look at you, just slow as the day is long. Oh, okay, that was actually fairly fast. As with that. Ah! Get hit by that. What the? You know, game, I don't like your attitude. Also, why did I get help from... Well, you know what, game? I'll take my what is this, 7? My 7th L with pride and dignity, but you can be left to toil in the memories of those who love you as Bandai Namco forgets that it can monetize its ownership of you as a product. So enjoy that. Why am I 20 seconds behind the stream? Shut up, fool. Yeah, don't downplay Yawa. I know the character we're talking about. He's from Bleach, the 1,000-Year Blood Word arc. But I'm always messing up how you pronounce his name. Yahoo, Yahweh. It's one of these, and I don't know if I care to remember it or if I'm just lazy. Or if I'm just playing a game right now and I don't want to use my brain for that, I don't use my brain to punch people in the game. Bah! Bada 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 bada. Bah! Bada bada. Do 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 do. Bam 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 bam. No! No, please. What are you doing after the stream today, my dude? I assume I'll finally go to sleep because I've been kind of sleepy all day. But after that, I plan to get up and record a video so I can have at least the entirety of that video recorded before I release the 7th part of the, no, 9th? 8th? It's 8th. The 8th part of the Piccolo What If. Raccoon punishes the hell out of me with these grabs. Okay, I'm gonna go to the main menu. We're gonna power up Goku. We're either gonna power up Goku or I'm gonna play some practice matches. Imagine what if Naruto had Zenkais? Meh. Oh no. Oh no. Somebody's been locked into a very... Wait, no. I didn't want to try this fight again. I wanted to go and see if I could power up Goku. Well, I'm here. Might as well see what we can do. Come here. I'm gonna do things to you, Raccoon. I'm gonna do things to you, bud. You won't even know who you are or what side of the situation that you'll find yourself in that you are. But you'll be there. Okay, what are we talking about? I wonder how many people Tina has in her stream. I should go check on that. Right from the action of pressing these buttons. It's just me, or after the TYB 1,000-Year Blow arc, Butterflies and gets mad downplayed. It's just power creep, bud. It's gonna have to happen after a threat like Aizen, and then a threat like Genjo, and what was the other dude's name? The other guy that, oh no! That's from the Fullbring arc. I know his name. You guys just don't think I know his name. What if Madara was the first Hokage? I don't know if that one's in my docket. I know I have the idea of just him being Hokage. Oh, I'm such a tired boy. Dog, fuck you. Stop pile driving me so much, Nap. I still have to deal with Birder and Chase after this. I can't stand all these pile drivers. I mean, depending on your perspective, I might be early as hell. So I don't know what the question really means here, bud. Okay, how do I use this Goku? Give me energy. That is L2 plus circle. I'm getting excited. Okay. I don't need that. I need these two. Now that I know those, I should be good. What if Mirko trained Deku cause rabbits? Meh. I think what if Mirko trained Froppy would be not only more interesting, it makes more sense, and also there's more she can get out of it than Deku can get trained from her. Cause I mean, Deku's already gonna have like some of the strongest kicks in the series. He doesn't really need to learn how to throw a better one from one of the better kickers in the series, you know? But Froppy, no, her combat abilities are so low, kind of inherently. So if you increase those, you know, there's no telling what you can really start doing with the story, since she's involved in a lot of the big combat settings there. And also, I'm like a few weeks behind on the current arc, so I don't know everything that's going down. I've seen screenshots of things, so I know like bits and pieces, but I don't know the full story. Go get him, go get him, go get him! He made me run into the blast! We got him that time, boys. Would probably be a weaker Deku. No, that's more training. More training should make you weaker. More training should make you stronger. So it'd be a stronger Deku. Doesn't matter who it's gonna come from. It's still more like time spent trying to make yourself stronger. It's gonna impact you, bud, in a nearly uniformly positive way. Could be small develops, like, oh, I was tired this day because I did all the training, but you know, the majority of that's going to be a net increase to the power you already had going into it. You monkey ass motherfucker. Go get him. Go get him. Get his ass. Hit him with that media combo. Yeah. Yeah, you tear him up. You tear his ass up. I don't want to lose no more. Come on. Just give me the move. Please. I wanted to pull out the meteor combination for the last 15 minutes. Minutes. One of the variations of the word I've just... Nope, you're gonna still kill me. I still take the L. I still take the L. Where do you scale Saitama? I don't read the manga, even though I really want to. And I probably will very, very soon, so I don't know where current Saitama scales, so I wouldn't know it all. Definitely certain there are going to be sources that you can kind of lean, or just other perspectives, I guess. I was talking about the Class 1B one, if you say so. What if Cooler raised Goku? Meh, from me personally. It would explain why Ichigo had so much spiritual pressure even before he became a Shinigami. I don't know about what, but hey man, all for it. And then something about Naruto.
I'll guide you. Even I can't compete with the Ginyu Force.
Okay, I've got to beat these guys. I've got to beat the Ginyu Force before we start streaming. Stop streaming. But we've been streaming for... Let me refresh this stream so I can get an accurate view of how long we've been going. 107 minutes, so a little over an hour. Like an hour 40, hour 43. Hour 47, excuse me. Oh, I should go ahead and chill again. Guys, if you are brand new to the channel, if you're just coming into this stream, you're a brand new person, you don't know me, you don't know much about me, don't know much about the content I make here. Number one, hi, I'm good. I'm really good apparently. Number two, you should subscribe because the content that I make is good content, and subscribing makes it very easy for you to stay up to date with that content when it's coming out. There's gonna be changes to it. If there's gonna be additions to it, you never know. And I just enjoy seeing the number go up, and it brings me happiness, and it makes the channel bigger and easier to get stuff done with. A myriad of advantages, and as I'm trying to destroy Raccoon and his friends who have been just terrorizing me the last few minutes. But yeah, subscribing is a really good way to help me out. It does not cost you a thing, as crazy as that is. And it's something that you can always change your mind about later on if you just decide to, like, hey, I don't really want to be subscribed. So yeah, if you haven't hit the button yet, please do. If you haven't hit the bell yet to get notifications, please do, because that is also a thing you can do. I also have a you know, some social media you can follow for sneak peeks and views into my twisted, depraved mind. Raccoon is just beating my Budokai. Okay, we're gonna give you this match, bud, because I don't know if Goku can keep doing this. My favorite Dragon Ball game? Hey, I'm very sad that you guys don't get to view it in like full motion, but at the same time, I'm also very sad that I keep losing, and in this way, I don't have to face the reality of my terrible play, my terrible state of playing the game. Let's call it that. Character customize. Yeah, early Goku. Let's do something. Let's distribute these Z points or something, bud. Damn, he got all them character Z points, cuz he got them ability points now and stuff. That's crazy. That's wild. So, is this gonna make you a little easier to use? Or are you gonna be like, wait, this is the right one, right? I hope I didn't need to use the mid one. Probably not, right? Hi! The GOAT has made his return. I've been here for a while, but yeah, man. I'm like exactly that. That exact energy. Also, I appreciate the title GOAT. It is not one that you can take lightly anymore. Oh, we're going back to Dragon history, boys. We are going to defeat the Ginyu Force. I don't care. I don't care how strong. Oh wow, something. I just heard a notification. Something happened. Something happened. All right, boys. I don't know what it is, but something happened. Let's look at number. Let's see if number went up. Dun, 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 dun.
The fierce Vegeta, who previously fought a vicious battle with Goku.
Super in this event. Wait, excuse me. This more of a theory. What if Beerus made a wish on Super Dragon Balls to have everyone forget about Super and its events? It doesn't explain some of the scaling of like GT or like end of series Z still. Nice theory though. It's an interesting way to kind of deal with or to let the end of Z kind of stay as is, like with no. But at this point, you just can't do it and still have Beerus recognized in any way, really. Thus starting GT. Hey, Plus, can you do... what if the Leaf kept the BG? I probably won't be doing it, and if I did, it probably won't be anytime soon. Personally, I'm not too interested by the idea. It just kind of makes being a Jinchuriki a bit less special and spread out, I think. But if there was ever like a very significant push for it on the channel, maybe I'd go ahead and I'd give my crack at it. Because you guys know, I can make something good out of that. I can probably make something good out of most, what if scenarios and stuff. That's also one that I don't think would be very hard to make something decent out of. Yeah, I just flexed for whatever you want to call it, some type of fam, don't get a big head, that idea.
One chance to leave quietly.
So Dragon Ball. I feel like the way you would base that is such a broad and like very criteria. It's kind of hard to tell. I'd say kind of inherently both seem like they don't attract the most creative like self-created characters. Like, oh, this is my Uchiha character. Soul Bane, the Dark Stalker of Black Moon, Northwind Desert equal 1500. He was like in a really similar massacre to Sasuke, but his takes place after Sasuke and before the creation of the Akatsuki. So like, and it's like, all right, dog, what are we doing here? it's like, hey, my G, like all that shit sounds hype, but like, what? I don't know why we had to do all that. Nah, make your CACs. My issue with that is just like it's also like some of the issues that some people have with like some D&D like archetypes, like yeah, and it makes like a lot of the games you might end up playing like, or some of the campaigns you might end up playing like kind of the same, because it's like, all right, there was a bard in this campaign who also liked to like sing when he saw somebody with a peanut. So I mean, I don't know what you're really bringing here that we didn't have last time. I feel like we're gonna have like brand new like inputs to the story from something outside of you and not like our interactions together, This fight has gotten no easier. Whatever we just did to Goku has not made him stronger, I don't think. And it seems I just have to be better than the computer to win it, which is fine. I'm fine with that life. Okay. What is this? What if? The game? I don't know what we're talking about. What if Goku was a genius, or what if Naruto was a girl? I don't think Naruto's character is tied enough into his gender that it would change much. And Goku is a genius of swords, so I don't know if it really changes much either. A lot of the plots aren't really pushed by Goku so much that him being smarter would change a lot when you really get down to it. Most events in Dragon Ball end up being pushed by the villains. Oh, word, why am I so tired? Oh, because of the effort it's taking to deal with these Ginyu Force members. Bam, 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 bam. Get shot and die. Damn it, Raccoon, you stole the first hit. I wanted that. You know what? Okay. I have to take the difficulty down. I really didn't want to. That's what I didn't want to do, but like at this point, It's either really tough training or it's me getting progressively more and more like fatigued with the game. Okay. That was a bit much, I'll admit. I had a what if idea, but I forgot it. Sorry, no problem. Happens to the best of us.
The fierce Vegeta, who previously fought a vicious battle with Goku, is
Happens to the best of us. The rest of us suffer than leather.
I can tell just by looking. You can't beat me.
Well, Goku, they've done it several times beforehand, so I mean, let's be careful, bud. There we go. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ah! Oh my. Unlike Sonic, I don't chuckle. I'd rather... Yeah, you got it. You got the meme. You got the meme. Listen, I think most actions end up justified as long as in the end, you get the meme. You got the meme, but we're probably okay, you know? I'll never give up. What if One Piece had quirks and My Hero Academia had devil fruits, though? Quirks are more abundant than devil fruits are, but number one, that's not necessarily like, excuse me, what am I trying to say? That's not necessarily confirmed because, it seems that Oda confirmed that there's a souped up version of every what if power, or not what if power, devil fruit power, essentially. So like, I think it's the Kilo fruit that, Miss Valentine's ate has, the Tun fruit, the Machiavis, or Machiavis? One of those. The guy from the Don Quixote family ate. There's like a powered up version of that one. Or Baby 5 having the arms fruit instead of the dice fruit that Mr. Dawes or Mr. One had. Like there's souped up versions of essentially the exact same power that work in very, very similar ways. So if you could do that with almost every kind of fruit or power infinitely, then there's like no telling how many you'd have. And also, stuff with like the Inu fruits having like different models, like model wolf, model Dalmatian. If you were to do that for every breed of dog, like living, extinct, you could have like a lot of fruit just with like dogs, and then you have those for like cats, oxes. I think we've seen like a reptile. Yeah, we have the mythical zone fruit, so like the ancient zone fruits. So essentially, you'd end up having like a very similar situation to that you did with My Hero, because you have like this abundance of power showing up. It's not gonna be as abundant, you know. But there'd be less villains. For sure, there'd be less villains. And there'd be a lot of, like, bad situations. If you give them, Devil Fruit powers, but no hockey to kind of,
Nail, you're pretty good.
what's it called? Take on someone like the, what is it, Paramecia, the people who, like, they're gonna be kind of unstoppable. What if Goku landed on Kame House? I think that is on my docket. Ah! You got me, sonny boy. Let's look up how to use now. Okay, that's that and that's that. Okay. It's kind of implied that there's only a few hundred or few thousand maximum fruits because they all have originate from one tree. That's fair. And I think I do remember reading something like that. But my point still stands if the stories end up being very, very similar in that you're gonna have a bunch of characters that have powers and a bunch of characters that don't, you know? Jeebus! I just want to beat you losers. I love the Ginyu for. Wait, that's like a KO? So, whoa. So after I switch to Nail, I don't get to go back to Goku. You guys should say that. Including alien animals from other planets? No, we wouldn't be including that. Who would win, Blackbeard or All for One? And you mean you can awaken any Devil Fruit, and Devil Fruits aren't awakening, they're just very similar fruits, and Logia fruits are what you're forgetting. Yes, Logia. No, I do not mean awakening fruits. I mean there are like more powerful versions of the same Devil Fruit, essentially. Like I just said, like with Baby 5 and Mr. 1 and Machiavis and Miss Valentine's. Like there's a more souped up version, or the Snow fruit and the Chill fruit. Like those are two power over cold, but one is like ice and one is snow. One is like infinitely better than the other. I know about Devil Fruit Awakenings. They're like a even rare phenomenon that we've only seen like twice. But yeah, I'm talking about how like you can have a stronger version of the Gum Fruit if you really wanted to.
I can tell just.
Don't know what you call that specific one though, like the super rubber fruit or whatever the hell you want to do, but you know. That show manga was $1. Six Universe Saiyans are just kind of overall stronger, so he either get stronger or he'd die. And then beyond that, he'd probably be growing at a rate that's either slower or depending on like when he gets there. Excuse me. Who he's training with and like where they're training, yada yada, like other factors. He'd grow like either way slower than everybody else, or he'd get way stronger really, really fast and start growing like at the same rate as him. Okay, that's the best I've done with the raccoon fight. Probably the stretch fruit. No logical with zones. They were zones. What if Goku? I'm gonna say shell. It's not just shell. It's a lifestyle. Oh, a lifestyle is taking so many L's on this one stream. First video game stream I've ever done. And I'm taking all the L's. Who's Jace? Take them. Take them. Feel my wrath. What if Goku landed on Frieza's planet, was raised by a low-class frost demon or Arcosian? I don't care. IDK. Number one, those aren't the names of the race. We haven't been given one. I know you're just trying to like give one. Number two, we aren't shown any more of them. Do that one, honestly. Look at it. Listen, Jace, I really just want a chance to beat your ass, you know? Yeah, you've been doing it to me for so long, and I've gotten stronger, you know? Training. The Zenkais that you offered me, and I benefited, but I think you really ought to spread your cheeks and just really accept the pounding, because, fuck you, I'm tired of playing the same match over and over again. How about that? Alright, I'm gonna go for today, PUM. Been a great stream, though. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I really, really am. I feel like I've been a little erratic this one. But yeah. Again, I'm sorry about, like, the lag issues and everything, guys. I tried to have this one be kind of crispy. I hope it turned out, like, decent enough. I'll probably be done in a little while. Soon. Probably when I finish this fight, hopefully. We might play the game a few more times on stream. I don't know. Ah! Bada. It is very nice to play this game again. I should also like say that and mention that. I really do have very fond memories of this game. So even though I've been taking nothing but L's. Or maybe what if Goku have the Kurama? So Kurama, the Nine Tails. Doesn't really need it, and I don't think it'd be a very good story. Lag? Yeah, we're aware. Good job for noticing. Ah. Could one die if they ate a chakra devil and might fruit? I don't know what the last one of those is. Yeah, let's get him away from us for a bit. Get hit by this. Good job getting hit by that. I'm very glad you did. Oh no, that killed you. Good. I finally won that fight. Okay. What if Goku landed in Konoha? Meh. Why lag, my dude? Well, I mean, I already kind of talked about it multiple times, so I'm just kind of tired of telling you guys my internet isn't the best, and that's kind of why we have a lag. So that's the last time I'm gonna tell you. All right. From now on, I kind of expect the chat to be like, hey, and then you guys explain it, and then I don't have to do it, you know. But hey, you know, if the lag's that big a bother, we might be done with the stream very, very soon. We've been going for 107 minutes. I usually like to have them kind of even. So Let's go for another 13 minutes. Make it an even 120, 2-hour stream. And we'll end it there.
I've got it. Frieza's transformation.
Can I finish this next one
Frieza is furious at
in
not
only
getting his
13
wish
minutes?
granted.
And what was that notification? I wonder.
By Krillin and
I'm actually gonna go check.
He
I'm gonna go
fights
check what
the
it was.
Sea Fighters with his brutal powers.
Give me the. Let me see my cursor. Eh. That was Mighty Tree from DBZ. Oh, the Tree of Might. My word. It's not called the Mighty Tree or Might Tree. It's called the Tree of Might, my G. Let's not confuse me and then treat me like the asshole. Jeebus. Lord Almighty.
Get any worse?
Nah.
Now you've done it.
Is this Chris Ayers? Is this Chris Ayers Frieza?
Kid, it's been a while since someone has
I don't think so.
this far.
No, that was a subscription. Thank you so much, Marquinette. I don't know if you're here in the stream currently anymore, but I think I said that right, Marquinette. That looked like what that was. Oh yeah, I get to play Frieza this time. That's right, you Saiyan monkey. Taste the raw power of the Emperor of the Universe. You are unworthy to feel it, and yet you still get to.
Of course not. I am the mighty Frieza, but instant.
Mighty Tree, LOL. The lag isn't bad for me. What if Deku was a vigilante? I've talked about it multiple times 23 days later, and at this point you spam me. Not really, but like you are, you know? Ah. That's right. Vegeta, just let. Why do you have so much health? Wait a minute. Jesus, Frieza. Language, my dude. Hey, Plus Social Man, what's up? Not much, my dude. We're playing a little Budokai Tenkaichi 3, and I'm losing a lot, but we're having fun, I think. 50 monkeys. Can you please do what if Goku landed on Frieza's planet was raised by one of Frieza's kind? I can't, Neil Johnson. I'm sorry. The idea just doesn't sound good to me. It sounds very not good, honestly. But hey, listen. You could probably, like, find somebody else who would do that. I'm certain somebody would. Damn, I thought Naruto Earth was swapped out with Dragon Ball's Earth would be a good idea. Damn, I thought Naruto's Earth was swapped out with Dragon Ball's. Oh, so like moving. Okay. 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 You still streaming? Damn. We haven't hit 2 hours yet. At 2 hours, you can be shocked. But at 2 hours, I'll be trying to stop anyway. So I mean, you know, your shock will be kind of wasted. Well, Vegeta, you won last time, so let's calm down a little. Oh, could this get any worse? This is bad. Lord Frieza is he a monster, y'all. He's so strong. What are we gonna do? I'm scared. I'm the Prince of All Saiyans. Bam, 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 bam. What if Goku landed in Yamcha's desert? Yamcha is... I forget how much older he is than Goku. But, I don't think it ends with Yamcha, like, trying to raise Goku. They're not, like, that far apart in age, for one thing. And number two, I don't know if Yamcha would be, like, ready to take that kind of responsibility. Android 17? What about the dude? What about the broski? Okay.
So you weren't completely making it up after all.
Okay, Vegeta. You seem to have some power to you after all. But now I'm about to peel your muffin cap back blue.
Frieza! And then they do the thing.
Watch closely now. This is not something you get to see every day.
Just Android 17 is the last thing that was said. I don't know what to do with that. I love the transformation, and then Vegeta just dips. Like, oh, fuck that. Listen, I'm not doing all that. Ah! Okay, Krillin, you got me. I won't lie, you got me.
Bam, 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 bam.
That voice you gave Vegeta is still better than some of the Funimation dubs out there. Jeez. Otherwise, who wants the compliment, you know?
I'm about to peel your muffin cap back blue. Yes, but I want you to die, you filthy monkey.
Wait, no. Ah, I should have done it with cannon. I should have done it with the cannon move. Jeez. Now I gotta kill this little loser. Okay, Frieza, let's learn how to, Do you like Metal Gear? If so, what's your favorite Metal Gear game? I really like the lore. I never played one of the games deep enough to get much of it, but like I enjoyed it. I played a bit of Phantom Pain. I have a few of the games ready to go for like my first playthrough of them. But I assume my favorite one is gonna be I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know at all. I wouldn't know at all, you know. Still regrow his tail. What are we talking about? Also wish more people watch these amazing streams. This stream has been a really, really cool one. not as hype as some of them have gotten in the past, but like, and by hype I mean like where it's just popping the hell off. But it was a really good stream. I really enjoyed it.
I've been waiting for you, Piccolo.
So that's Frieza, huh? Seems he's every bit as monstrous as
But yeah, you'll always have a fraction of the well, for this channel, I'm always probably gonna have a fraction of like my actual viewers coming for actual streams, just because they just aren't like the content most people here subscribe for, which is fine. I'm just very happy to be in a situation where I can like have differing content and still have people who watch it regardless. That's not a small order. Okay, Piccolo, you're fighting strong here, but. And I know canonically, you scaled above this form. Impossible because how would Jiro get? I don't know what we're talking about. Why is Piccolo so strong? Nail, he already did that. Have you been playing Cyberpunk? I haven't played it yet. One of my friends is currently streaming it. So I'm probably gonna go watch her play it for a bit after the stream. Which, hey guys, do you want to rate a stream before we end it here? Would y'all like to rate a stream? Let me know. Let me know how you guys feel about rating a stream. We can go rate a stream in a positive way, in a way which conveys only affection and caring. Ah! 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 No! Okay. Are we at an hour and 20 yet? How can you stream from a PS2? Magic and love. What if Piccolo Jr. was born with Piccolo's power before he died? Technically nothing suggests that he's weaker than King Piccolo at his prime. In fact, everything only suggests that he got stronger from that. No! Oh my god, I saved myself. Come on, come on, come on. Let me charge, let me charge, let me charge. Come on, Piccolo, let me charge, bud. Listen, nobody loves you as much as me, but you know you need to let me win this. It's the last one of the stream. Or I wanted it to be. No! I don't want to go. Sure, but I can only be there for about an hour.
What a nuisance.
Alright. How can you stream for... Oh, another one. What if Piccolo... Another one. Or what if Goku was raised with one of Frieza's race as a best friend, so he would be stronger? Again, I don't know if that's... It's not... I don't know. I don't think it's a really good idea.
I'll guide you. Frieza's transformation is a night. Follow me.
I'm gonna give this one more try, and then if I don't win, we're gonna get ready to end our stream. We're gonna go raid a stream, okay?
Get any worse?
Let's skip this.
You think you can just toss me aside, Frieza? You're in for a rude awakening.
But insects compared to me.
Because I become the thing that you fear.
Has anybody said anything? Hold on, check. Ah! Trying to play this game one-handed isn't a good idea. How can Mr. Satan fail? Well, listen, a lot of ways, alright? Ah! There we go. You take this beating. You take it and you like it. Bam, 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 bam. Ah! Ah!
True warrior race. Done it.
Getting ever closer. Fight harder.
Oh, what's going on, Ace?
So you By the way, my power level is easily over 1 million.
Why are there so few people watching? Well, we've been streaming for a while, and also you can't really see the gameplay because of the Wi-Fi and like how it's set up. So I can imagine there have been a few people who've been like, no, I'm gonna go. Decision you're fine to make. That's a decision I can understand. What do you think the point of large shoulder pads on Saiyan armor is for? Probably intimidation, like it off in like any real fight you get into, even with like lower class warriors. So I mean, I think it was just intimidation. And from what we can tell, it probably started with the like Frieza Force. There's like some kind of way to like show allegiance to them. Why King Cold liked and stuff, I don't know. We don't really have information on that, you know.
Why don't you worry about yourself, Sky?
Yeah, I'm sure it's not very practical. Ow. Ow. Bam, 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 bam. What if Goku was in Attack on Titan as a kid with Ozaru or with Ozaru as a Titan shift? No.
We can't take much more of this.
What if Naruto was a Nara? Meh, who knows what it's for? I mean, somebody probably knows, you know? I used to have this game till my Wii stopped working. Also, I'm a big fan. I appreciate you being a fan. I am sad to hear about your Wii not working. That is truly a tragedy. Frieza's probably like put little. Hold on. I gotta win this fight before I talk to people. Or I gotta do better in it first. One or the other. What if Goku learned Ultra Instinct for its sorbet shot him with a rifle in the Golden Frieza movie? Imagine, LOL. Just seems like we get a kind of slightly less good introduction to a power up than we, did in canon. My word. I thought I lowered the difficulty a bit. But here Piccolo is, giving me the actual business. And I get the story went this way. Like, I don't know, I guess I wanted my skill to overcome lore. Oh, that was a thing that happened. Something happened. If the notification comes up, I'll see it and I'll talk about it. What if Goku was in Naruto? It's been asked so many times to stream, I really don't want to do it anymore, you know? Even if I was going to do it. You guys ruined it for me. Great job. Alright. Is it just... Yeah, let me go third form. Okay. What if Asa was in Dragon Ball? Meh. What if Goku was in Naruto? Meh. There already is a story like that. There's a few stories like that, bud. Okay, let's just go third form and Oh, that's not third form? That wasn't third form? That wasn't a third form prompt? Okay. That hit him. Okay. Now we just gotta be careful. Oh, we fucked up anyway. Okay. Okay, here's a good one. Would Sherlock Holmes be able to deduce who Kiddo was? Holmes always makes deductions through, like, stuff that actual people could find. So, if L, who is admittedly supposed to be, like, this super genius, couldn't find a lot of stuff, you would have to imagine that Holmes wouldn't be able to find a lot of this stuff as well. But, at the same time, it's fiction, and, these are supposed to be two characters that have, like, different mindsets and, like, perceptions, precognition, whatsoever, what have you. So, I mean, you could argue Holmes could do things that L and such wouldn't be able to do, and probably find Kiddo. At the same time, you could also argue that Holmes would probably be a lot more open with his identity, since he is, like, in the canon of his books and such. To where, like, he's kind of famous. So, like, if Kiddo just, like, learns his name, he's gonna die. What if Goku was in Seven Deadly Sins? I don't know, man. You know, I feel like he'd be in the Seven Deadly Sins, and that would be the 8 Deadly Sins now. But hey, guys, instead of streaming me being beat on this game more and more, I think I'll probably hit the hay at some point tonight. And who knows? I might get some more recording of this for maybe a podcast one day, or we might just have another stream where we play some more. But I think I'm gonna. Okay, but can Holmes kick Light's ass? Oh yeah, hell yeah, like easily. I know like off topic, but Holmes is supposed to be like able to bend like a metal pipe, just like with his bare hands, and Light's like a high school kid. You know, that's an easy L for Light, like low diff, very very easy L. Yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and raid my friend's stream, guys. Not too much is against Holmes for him to catch Kira before dying. That's what I was thinking. Because he doesn't like hide his identity in any way. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to close out the stream. I think this was very successful. I think even though the gameplay probably didn't look the best, emulate the game the entire time, stream, and apparently you guys have been able to hear me with like no real issues. So we have almost like every component of this down packed. I think it's just my internet that has to be kind of changed, and we have like alternatives to that. But yeah, like good job on everybody, I think. On everything. I'm gonna take you guys over to a stream of a buddy of mine. Let me also get ready to. No, subscriptions. Where though? Like what channel? I'm grabbing the channel now. Does she have? She has more than I do currently. So I mean, it won't be the most significant of raids, but we'll do it. You know, because I'm getting done as she's still going. Here's a link to the stream. The channel name is Tiny1Badger. The channel owner is a good friend of mine. You can tell her that Plus Ultraman is raiding your stream. Do what you like. In fact, I'll even send her a message like that. Stream raid. But yeah, guys, let's do that. Is this a 50K stream? Hold on, let's check how many people we got. Let's check all the peoples. So we have this many peoples, guys. And then, are we rating her stream? Are we actually in there? I can't tell. I can't tell. I'm doing a lot of things. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I know I'm there. Okay. Yeah, stream link is there. You guys have seen it here on the screen to where you can find it yourself if you really need to. Not really in a big heavy. Alright, I'm gonna go read her chat. Oh yeah, the peoples. So how many people we have right now, guys? And I might overestimate myself a bit. We might not hit 49K before the end of the night, but I'm fairly certain that we'll wait, no. This is the wrong way. I'm fairly certain we'll be able to do it like probably within like a few hours afterwards at the very least. Your recommended videos are similar to mine? Really? Dun, dun. I can't tell if anybody went to the actual like raid part of the stream. But yeah, if you guys want to go and help out a content creator that's a friend of mine, you can go to Tiny1Badger's stream right now that I've linked into the channel and that we might be watching on stream right now together. Just to watch her out. She's really, I see some people have kind of gone. But yeah, it's just a nice thing you can do. I'll probably be hitting the hay and then getting ready for some content creation. Like I told you guys, I have part 7 of the Zabuza story done and ready for upload. We'll be moving on to much more stuff really, really soon. I'm excited. You guys should be excited too. I can't think of much else. Link, do we need the link again? I'll give you the link again. I will give you that link again. So boom, here's your link again. You have your linky. That's your linky. Enjoy your linky. Yes, I'm sharing most ideal fighting game ever. Oh no. I get somebody to come in and share the stream when I'm getting ready to end. I hate that. I hate that I'm doing that. But yeah, guys, I really did enjoy the stream. Hope you